Are you a Lucio main? Do you like playing knockout elims and bonking people off the map? Fear not, the tractor cannon is for you. Please, Notorious Big Fan, don't hurt me. Alright, the tractor cannon, aka the Lucio gun, aka the gravity gun, aka
Be gone! Hot!
is an exotic shotgun in the power weapon slot. It drops from legendary and exotic engrams. The perks are as follows. Its intrinsic perk is Repulsive Force. It fires a Force Impulse push, which is essentially just a gravity gun pushback and a Lucio pushback. The trait is Scientific Method, and when you damage enemies, temporarily increases your speed and handling. Despite being a shotgun, this weapon doesn't actually shoot like a traditional shotgun. It shoots more like a wall, very little range, and if you're in an engagement, try to keep yourself within about 5 meters so that when you hit your target, you won't be wasting your shots. In the Crucible, it has the range of your breath, so use your shots like you would breathe on your waifu pillow, you dirty weeb. In PvP, the weapon goes by many names, such as, how the fuck did I not hit him? Also, oh my god, get fucking reamed. And, how did we trade? So the perks. The Repulsive Force is just like the Lucio gun. When you fire it, it knocks enemies back. It doesn't have much range though. It just knocks enemies barely inside your next shot range. Force shot doesn't actually affect tier 3 enemies, meaning ogres, wizards, and most yellow healths are unaffected. However, it is great for staggering bosses as you just stand there breathing heavily on them and they're kinda scared to tell you to back off. Its other perk, Scientific Method, on the other hand, is actually a really nice perk. Gives you about 1.5 times movement speed and around 2 times handling. It's really unknown what the actual buff is so far, but it's looking to be around that. It's actually this weapon's saving grace in my opinion if you want to use this as a non-joke. Also forgot to mention that if you were curious on how the knockback works, it knocks the enemies back based on the direction you're looking. So if you're looking up, it will knock enemies straight up in the air. Good for Crucible. So, how is it? Well, for tier 1 and tier 2 enemies, it's actually not bad. It behaves differently than a normal shotgun, so you can't really compare it to a shotgun. I really enjoyed just shooting enemies off the map, then running away like some madman while I teabag my teammate that just died to another fallen walker. Now, it lacks the real damage to actually warrant it taking up an exotic slot, so the weapon is definitely a gimmick and not really a serious choice. However, I like this weapon and kudos to Bungie for making a fun weapon like this. It actually does have another use, you know, public events, you know that goddamn spire one, the one you get 100 million times, you can push people off the spire. That's it, that's its one use, that's why Bungie made this weapon. Alright, so if you enjoyed this review, please be sure to leave a like. If you want to see another one, let me know in the comments and I'll probably do another one. And yeah,